They got the Buick staged up again. About ready to go. I'm looking here, boy. So you got to cool her down, huh? Between races?
Yeah.
Cool her down?
The oil.
Huh?
Yeah, the oil I cool down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
You want the hood off, right?
It's up to you. It's up to you. Like I say, I just want, you know, if you don't mind telling me, it's a rare car too.
Yeah. You don't see too many Apollos, that's for sure. But you don't see too many Apollos. But basically, what an Apollo is you know, it's a Nova.
That wind is blowing.
Yeah, it's a Buick version of a Nova.
Right, right.
Yeah.
You need help or you got it? Okay. All right.
All right.
So what we got in here?
All right. It's a 455.
455 in there, huh?
Yeah. And it's about 13.2 to 1 compression. So it's not exorbitantly high, but it's
right.
And it's actually 462 cubic inch.
Oh, really?
So
yeah.
It's a 455, 30 over.
30 over, okay.
462, and it's got a pretty healthy cam. I don't know much about it. I didn't build the car.
You didn't build it?
Tom Riggs
Okay.
built it.
Okay.
And he was real famous way back about 12 years ago.
Right.
He raced the car in top stock, IHRA top stock.
Okay.
So he was a record holder for a while in IHRA top stock.
All right. So how long you had it?
Going on 8 years.
8 years. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, and so it's you know, it's an automatic turbo 400.
Right.
Yeah, has 3-speed.
Okay.
And I don't know. Well.
How she do?
Oh, best time is a 944 at 140.
Woo!
Now it's not running that today because
you got the brackets. The guy was explaining to me about the brackets or something.
He just put us on standby. Okay, I'm sorry.
No, you got to stay in a certain bracket or something today, or?
Yeah, it's bracket racing.
Right.
So I turn it down because normally it does real high wheelies, and it's not consistent. The faster you go with this car, it becomes less consistent.
Okay.
So I turn it down. I pull timing out at the hit,
right,
and I ramp it back in. I reduce the RPM on the launch and everything, so it's a nice, the wheels come up a little bit, just a little, enough to weight transfer, and it'll run today 970s, mid 970s.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so, but with everything back in it, it'll do the mid 940s.
Okay, so how long did it take you to learn all of that, you know, how to balance and all that, you know?
Well, the suspension too plays a big role in it.
Oh, okay.
And so that's the biggest part of this car is to get the suspension to work so it hooks.
Right.
So you got double adjustable shocks all the way around. You got Caltrax, and all these have to be adjusted and work together.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So it is a lot of adjustments. It's a lot to learn.
Yeah.
Like I said, mostly just suspension.
Right.
So,
right.
But not much in tuning. The engine's, you know, fairly easy.
Now, oh, you said it was built already, so yeah, he built it, okay.
Yeah, Tom Riggs built it, and Mike Phillips out of Kentucky, he's been building the motors in this car.
Okay.
And he just retired. I'm trying to get him to build one more, but he retired. He's refusing.
Right.
And,
hey, it's hard to find, even, like I got a couple of older Buicks, you know, and it's hard to find somebody that know how to tune them. I never learned that aspect of it, you know. So it's hard to find guys that know how to build them and, you know, tune them and everything these days. So.
Yeah. And, well, I think it's got a 10-point cage. Yeah, I don't know what else you can
Right. Yeah. No, I want to look all the way around there.
Yeah, go ahead. You want to go?
Yeah. So all of that on the bottom down there, that's all for tuning and everything, huh? All the MSD and
yes.
the
MSD is a programmable MSD. That's where I put in timing, take timing out. Like in third gear, I pull timing out. You know, so there's a lot of timing movement, you know, during the run.
Oh, okay.
You know, and it does have an air shifter. There's no trans brake though. I don't have a trans brake.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's just a two-step.
Got the roll cage in here. This is nice. Yeah, yeah.
And I'm getting old, so I had to put a fan in last year to keep me cool.
Yeah, this is really, really nice, man.
I'll open the trunk.
Wow.
Oh, and now the car would normally runs a 9-inch tire. It was a 9-inch tire class car.
Okay.
But right now I've got 10.5-inch on it.
Okay. Bottom of those doors. She a clean car. This baby is clean.
Yeah. And you know, fuel cell, fuel pump. Oh yeah, Tom is a perfectionist.
Right.
That built the car, and
wow.
You know,
wow. That's nice. The roll cage come all the way back. It's welded in down here. Yeah.
All the way back.
Wow. Yeah. This is nice. So you got the woolly bars on there?
Yeah.
Nice.
We call them bumper protectors. That's what I'm saying. When all the power is back in the car and you set it up the hook on a marginal track, it'll really wheelie pretty high.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you really do need the wheelie bars then. Today I don't, because I'm not hitting it as hard.
Right, right. So what is this lever coming out the back? Is that the pull?
Yeah, that's the electric. So you turn that on for all the power.
Oh,
all the power in the car, you just turn that on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. So how many of these did they make? Do you know, like?
You know, I don't.
You don't know the production numbers on these, huh?
Yeah.
The Apollo guys. And what year?
74.
74.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 1974.
74. Wow.
And
she is clean.
They made them in 73 and 74.
Wow.
And they had a GSX version, but it really was just decals. It had the 350 in it.
Right.
And it was just a decal package, more or less. It was called the GSX. That's why you see GSX on the back.
Right, right.
So.
All right. Well, that's a beautiful car, though.
Yeah, it's fun.
I got you racing, so you racing again, so I'm going to be here. I'm going to try to edit your racing in with your interview, so.
Okay.
All right, so.
Yeah,
So you got to win now. You got to whoop up a couple of Chevys today now.
I'm going against, if I make it one round, I'm going against the guy that's really tough.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's
And what is he running?
He's got that gray GS down there.
Oh, yeah, I seen him make a pass earlier, and he
does the wheelies.
Yeah,
He's a showman more than me. See, like today, I won't be. You won't really get much wheelie, you know, in your.
So you guys more or less racing each other, or are you racing other?
No, it's a Buick club. It's a Chicagoland Buick club.
And y'all race each other.
And it's just our little race series.
Oh,
we'll
okay.
have, like 14 cars.
Yeah.
We race 6 or 7 races a year between Great Lakes and Byron.
Okay.
Byron DRAGWAY and Great Lakes. We'll race 3 at each.
Yeah, because I noticed y'all was all lining up at the same time. Yeah. Okay.
So it's just it's more of a gathering of friends and racing.
There you go.
Like socializing with a little racing on the side, you know. But
all right. Well, I appreciate it. I'm gonna take one last look at this engine.
Yeah, please do.
Wow. Well, that's a big block there, guys. That's 455. That baby. Look at the. Wow. Boy. Even the harmonic balance is special in this thing, huh?
Yes.
The harmonic balance is wow. Whew. I tell you, that's a bad boy, though. All right.
Yeah, it's fun. It's about it really isn't a lot of horsepower compared to some other cars. It's
right.
715 horsepower.
Oh, really?
And, but it works together.
Yeah.
See, the car was more engineered than it was built.
Right.
And it was engineered to utilize every ounce of power.
Okay.
And so it puts a lot of that horsepower to the track.
Right.
And it doesn't lose much in the drivetrain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
all right.
Yeah, 944, usually you'll be looking at 800 horsepower to do that.
Oh, okay.
But this
but
will do it with 715.
it's engineered to get every bit out of it, huh?
Exactly.
All right. All right, well, I appreciate it. I appreciate you taking the time. All right, thanks a lot.
Pleasure.
And they say they just race each other.
Joe Garcia, the Darien, Illinois, in the right lane.
I think Joe would have got him. If, I don't know if the guy jumped first or Joe jumped last. He's showing off.
Is that a Skylark?
Yeah. Skylark.
I have no idea.
Hope my battery don't run out.